quite some time. And we also are getting new CPUs for AIM-4. Yes, here in 2026, except for it's the old CPU and it's the official unveiling of the 5800 X3D 10th anniversary edition, coming in at a price point that is $100 less than its original launch at $350. And it's going to be roughly exactly the same, except for this version comes with a free Carbice ice pad, nanotube thermal interface little pad that you can put on the CPU. So you get a little bit extra for that price, but they also did announce a slightly cheaper X3D CPU for the latest platform, the 7700 X3D, which we've already kind of seen in leaks and rumors. It's a slightly slower 7800 X3D, lower clock speeds at a lower price, coming in at $329, which is about $50 less than what you could get a 7800 X3D available for right now. So about $130 less than the 9800 X3D, and then lower than the 7800 X3D, making it cheaper overall. Let me know if either of those CPUs is interesting to you. I know that people have been clamoring for the return of the 5800 X3D. There just has not been any X3D CPUs for AIM-4 at a reasonable price point. This $350 is not reasonable in my estimation in terms of what a CPU that's this old should cost at this point, but AMD is at least resurging on production so that it will be available and you don't have to pay scalping prices and spend hundreds of dollars more than $350 because you don't want to move on to a new platform where you have to buy RAM. So it's probably going to be a good thing for a lot of people. Let me know if you're interested in picking either of those up. And I'm going to let you know that I'm done with this episode of Hot News. We'll be back with more of the hottest tech news that's happening later this week, especially as all of this Computex stuff is going on. I don't know the exact schedule. We'll have both the content from the show floor as well as hot news going on. So stay tuned for all of that, and I will see you later.